Hey guys, thank you for tuning in. Let me see if my mic. I don't. Let's see here. Can you guys hear me now? I hope that you can. Thank you guys for tuning in. And see, we have Brenda and Marie and Brenda Foshi and Joanne. Thank you guys for tuning in and for joining us tonight. Hey, let me know if you can hear me okay. I've got some things going on with my uh, audio. Just want to make sure uh, that I can be heard. All right. Thank you, Amber, for letting me know. Hey, Amber Dubeck, thank you for tuning in. So, hey, how many of you guys had a good time Sunday? I hope that you did. Hope you had a great time Sunday. Hey, I want to do something if I can. I want to show you an aerial shot from a drone that Lane Harbin took from Sunday. It's pretty cool. I think it will show up under me here. Isn't that a cool shot? See all the cars, and it was one of the best days in our church in a long time. Anyway, it was a very memorable day. Just let me tell you that. So, yeah, Paige is asking how my knee is. It's there. It's letting me know that's going okay. Yes, absolutely. Thank you, Marcia. Sunday was awesome, and uh, so yes. Uh, hey, Leanne, thank you for tuning in. Hey, Tony, thank you for tuning in as well. Thank you, Angie. So let's see. All right. Yes, it was a fun service. Absolutely fun service. So, hey, Alan, Christy, Lauren, and Zach, thank you guys for tuning in and for being part of tonight. And Bill saying it was a beautiful day. Absolutely, it was it was just an incredible day. Sunday was awesome. So, I want you guys, if you would, turn to Luke chapter 24. I'm going to, by the way, we're serving communion. I have the elements tonight, just in the spirit. If any of you guys remember, just serving it on a styrofoam plate, juice, some bread. We're going to do that at the end of the service. And how about the video? You see all the people there, all the cars. Very cool stuff. Um, just just an incredible day. What fun. At the end of tonight, not after I serve communion, I'll close this out by showing you a video that shows the kids service. Hopefully I can pull it up. My technology will let me do that. Hopefully I will do it. So I want to give you a couple of announcements. One, I've been telling you guys about um, we want to share with the church some plans we have to build. We just want the approval of the church, the inside of the church, hear from God through you guys. Of course, we can't do it without your approval and your blessing and support. Absolutely. It's all of us together. And so we want to share with you about that. And I'm going to give you some details about it. It's April the 18th. What we'll do is that day we're going to share with you some plans that we have that we've been working with the architects. This has been in the making for quite some time. We're going to do it on that Sunday afternoon. And the way we're going to do it is we're going to have food trucks here after the second service. We're going to let everybody go out, get food, just fellowship some. When we see that that's kind of coming to an end, then you guys will come in. It will not be a long meeting. We will try not to take up too much of your afternoon. I know that's important family time for a lot of people. So we don't want to take up too much of your time. Kids are welcome to come in. Absolutely. We're not worried about the disturbance or any of those things. Or if you just want to, one of you take, if you're a family of two and you want to take the kids home and one come back, whatever you feel led to do. We will not vote that day. It's going to be a time of information, and then you can vote on it. We want you to be informed. And then afterwards, there will be a time of Q&A, and in the coming days, there may be things that you think about. Also, if you're not an official member of the church, you're still invited to come. The Bible doesn't lay out a clear way to be a member of a church. The way that we do it is you go through a class and join the church. But we want to hear from people. If you're here all the time and you're financially supporting, you're part of what we're doing. Of course, we want you to be here and hear about the future of what's going on. Also, I want to tell you about something else that's going to happen in just a few weeks. Save a Life has had a banquet over the years. It's their largest fundraiser. But this year we're doing a concert. I'm going to pull up the information to that. It's on April 23rd. That's a Friday night. It's at 6 o'clock. General admission's $15 if you buy it in advance. It's $20 if you buy it at the door. And there's also VIP tickets, which gives you a chance to meet Mark Schultz, who will be in concert. He's going to tell about his adoption story. Also give you an early time to enter and special seating. We would love to sell those out. You can get more information about that at savealifeconcert.com. So we really would appreciate your support in supporting that and help us raise money for the operation of Save a Life. So please support that April 23rd. So for our lesson tonight, let me read some of your comments. By the way, I don't know how smooth I am with this, but Bo says Lane actually did something good. So okay, he's putting it down on Lane. So Christy says it was a wonderful day. Ron's watching. Thank you for watching, Ron, George, and April. Thank all of you again for tuning in tonight and making Wednesday nights what they can. And by the way, I'm sure Wednesday nights will come up in some of our discussions on our future plans. We've already been discussing those. So let me get to my lesson tonight in Luke chapter 24. We would love for you to turn to Luke chapter 24. I'm going to put a few of the scriptures up, but I'm actually going through quite a few scriptures tonight, so I'm unable to do that. I'll pull up just tons of those scriptures. So I kind of want to lead up to where I'll put these scriptures on the screen. But in Luke chapter 24 is the chapter where Jesus has been crucified. He's been laid in a tomb. And, the women went to the tomb, couldn't find him there. They go back to the disciples. They tell them about it. And of course, Peter and John run to the tomb. Peter goes in first, and he bends over and he sees the strips of linen lying, by themselves. It tells us that in verse 12. And he went away wondering to himself what had happened. Now it says also here, now that same day, two of them, talking of the disciples, were going to a village called Emmaus. It was 7 miles from Jerusalem, quite a walk. And they were talking with each other about what had happened. Now, I want to set this up by saying something here, that anytime there's death or a funeral, there's lots of discussion about the person that has been deceased. There's some trauma, there's disappointment, there's discouragement. There's lots of things with me and in my observation.